Okay, let's put that straight. So looking good. Get the curtain out the way. Get the green screen in the way. Boom. What's up, guys? Let's get into today's market update. From the dominant trend perspective, we've seen price rise to this 63,000 zone. It pops up a little bit higher than that, which is fine because we go to add an additional layer over here on the ARC3, where we go. 3 over 1 negative over there. You'll see that it kind of nests quite neatly inside that area. So if you are unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, keep your eyes where my mouse is at. So there's 3 over 1, 3 over 1, 3 over 1, 3 over 1, 3 over 1. So I don't like to what's the word I'm looking for? Populate my chart because I feel less is more. So I keep it down to the absolute basics of what I need. So if I take that away, that's generally what I look at. But just to kind of give you that confluence, I add it there and you can see the resistance there. So we got some nice confluence here on the highest direction. What I want to do is just neaten this up very quickly so that you can see what we're talking about. Okay, so from okay, so once again, guys, we've finally broken out after this long-awaited point over here, this recent high. So now we are confirmed to be in an uptrend. But just because we're in an uptrend, it doesn't mean we always stay in an uptrend. Trends got to go up and down. I can already see the price dropping over here. So from here, it's got to retrace a little bit and then find its route to the next objective. My overall target here is the 69,000 range. Obviously, we're all a big fan of that number, so I'm pretty certain it's going to get there. So I'm going to adjust this later on. I can tell that the scaling isn't perfect. That's the reason I haven't locked the scaling, which was a bad behavior from my side. Not in, not in. Anyway, guys, make sure that your charts are scaled. If they're not scaled, it's the same thing as going to your department store and buying a television, going home and then watching a screen that is in a round shape instead of the rectangular shape that a screen should be. So if your chart's not scaled correctly, it means that your setup doesn't make as much sense as it should. Make sure it's still scaled as best as you can get it. Okay, and if you want to know how to scale your chart, obviously come through to me. I'll teach you how to do it. So over here, the trend shape once again. I mean, I don't really need to go to my previous results, but a lot of guys are skeptical. So for those who would like to see proof, because the world's been tough on you and you need to have a set of belief systems that show you that what you're seeing is true. We said it was going up this 1 over 2 line. I left it a conservative 62.7 mark, but as you can see here, when price travels, the price travels to the outer ring of our symmetrical tool. So just watch what it does, see where price is at. We put this down when it was the 8th of April, today's the 14th, so 6 days ago. From there, watch what happens and then be impressed, okay? 1, 2, 3, boom. All right, so it's come out here and this is where this is how we work, guys. This is how we operate our lives. Again, this could have gone in any direction, but it decided to go in the direction we said it will go. So good for us. Let's continue the market update. Okay, cool. So this is where we are right now. I do feel that we're coming to the end of this uptrend for the not the overall uptrend. Just to be clear, we're in overall uptrend, which is great. But this temporary uptrend, I think we're going to, as we've been seeing, this weird kind of bouncy behavior at the top here. We need to retrace just because of what we're seeing, and then from there get some more steam for the next leg up. Okay, that's how markets work. They need to go up and they need to go down, because if they remained flat, then you don't have a market. Okay, you know that by trading some altcoins, sometimes there's no orders on the book, so you know what it's like not to have that environment going. So we need the up and we need the down, and because we trade on leverage, we get to profit in both directions. Make sure you're profiting in both directions, guys, because you don't want to leave opportunities on the table. So a big shout out to Ryan and Jordan and the boys who have been using the secret weapon chart. I haven't for a long time, and by bringing it back, it's brought us pinpoint accuracy. Time equals 100%, price equals 100%, and it's on arc 5 along the 1 over 2 line. That is absolute art to me. This is something I haven't looked at for months. Okay, so my public apology for that. I just feel there's too much information, but I was wrong. The secret weapon has got what we need to give this movie a nice bit of definition and give this movie a bit of nudging. So it's the secret weapon because it's that bridge between our decision maker and the trend shape. Very, very important stuff. So what we're seeing up here is an oscillator that's switching down, so that gives more evidence that we're going to see some downtrend going for the short term. Even though this is open at the top here, this is indicating that we're going to see some retrace. And I think that where we are right now is this extended third point on our chart. It is kind of beckoning for us to get a little bit down before we go back up. So yeah, that's today's market update. If my results are better than yours, then it only makes sense for you to come and join my trade school. Okay, again, I'm going to say that again. If my results are better than yours, join my trade school. Awesome, guys. Have a great day, and I look forward to reaching out to you tomorrow. Ciao for now.